Varun asks, I have been using your boss hunting in 7-sentence, I'm assuming he means, cover letters. However, I would like to know what would be a good subject heading to capture the reader's attention. 2 of 2. Also, you have dear, and I am noticing the lingo between used as hello. What are your thoughts? Oh, okay, two questions. On the subject line is going to be dependent on so many factors. Are you going in totally cold? Is there a warm lead? Is it a referral? Is there a position open? Is there not? And all that stuff. I don't want to go through every permutation of how I would cite every subject line depending on all the conditions that and there are not just one singular conditions, there are combinations of conditions. All I want to tell you is don't sweat the subject line. Really, the only thing you need to not do is don't do something cheeky like, you know, a must open email, a must have on your team person inside this email. Don't do anything like that. Just say something casual, something professional. You know, reaching out about being on your team, reaching out about working at your organization. Anything is okay. You do not. So there, I always say this. There is a huge difference between me and the fact that email and communicating with you and building a relationship with you over time, and then potentially in introducing different products and services to you. The slang is email marketing, but basically because of the way these emails are sent and because of the volume of emails we send and the number of people and where we send them and all that stuff, yes, there are tricks and things that we need to make sure we avoid, or I should say tripwires that we need to avoid and all that good stuff. And there needs to be congruence between the subject line, this is for anybody, me and you included, congruence between what's in the subject line and what's in the body of the email. That's all you need to worry about. They will open your email. The likelihood that they open a singular email from an individual like you who's sending it from a Gmail address or something like that is very high, over 80%. It is. It is. And if you are wondering whether I speak the truth, you should use a tool like Read Notify. Look it up. You can tag your emails. You can see if they open them. And then you, as somebody who's in the ultimate marketing job, right? You got to market yourself and then sell yourself and then do the service. You can track. See, like, well, I send this subject line to these people. They're opening it. Great. Use that one, right? They're not opening it. Look to make sure you understand, are you sending it to the right person? Well, hey, I used this subject line, but I sent it to the CEO of Disney. Okay, well, that's not a good correlation, right? The CEO of Disney's not going to open up your email. His admin or executive assistant or lawyer or somebody will, but not him or her. People in those positions. Michael Avery, I used the boss, my boot camper, I used the boss hunting letter, interested in supporting your company. Awesome. To respond to an open PM position and had a phone interview Tuesday. Build rapport and learn about his pain points. Michael Avery, thank you. Thank you for answering the umpteen questions that we get about what's the subject line that we should use. Interested in supporting you and your company, interested in supporting your company, interested in supporting your team. Pick. Any of them are good. Any of them. That's awesome, buddy.